I'm Gabby. Welcome to day 29 of your Month of Mindfulness challenge. Congratulations, you've almost made it to the full 30 days. I'm really proud of you. Today we're going to have a look at and try practicing contentment. Contentment means to be happy with what you have, who you are, and where you are. It's respecting the reality of right now, here in the present. It is appreciating what you do have and where you are in life. In yoga, we call this santosha. Contentment does not deny difficulty or pain. Rather, contentment can mean recognizing and resting in a difficulty and letting go of the struggle that can perpetuate suffering. Contentment in this sense opens to what is actually present in any given moment. The pleasant, the unpleasant, the neutral, letting go of the striving for perfection, unrealistic goals and stability that simply don't exist. In a world that continuously throws us curveballs and sends us messages on why we shouldn't be content, this is probably one of the most challenging mindful practices to try. But let's give it a go. Take a few moments to steady your attention and get into a comfortable seated position. This could be on the floor or on a chair. Release your shoulders, soften your belly, and soften your thighs. And let your hips rest heavily on your seat. Close your eyes or gaze softly at the ground ahead of you if you prefer. Soften your jaw. And we're going to use our breath as our anchor, breathing in deeply and exhaling completely. And as you focus in on the breath, turn the corners of your mouth upwards in a slight smile. And be thankful that you can feel your steady breath and listen to my voice. Thoughts will arise in your mind. Simply observe them. Don't fight them or repress them, and do not attach to them. Just observe them and let them go where they go. You might imagine your thoughts are like guests entering a hotel, and you are the doorman. You greet the guests, but you don't follow them to their rooms. According to the ancient yogis, contentment is not a feeling based on circumstance. We can learn to increase our feelings of contentment using the mind. Let your mind be relaxed, but remember, don't allow it to wander off. And stay with this meditation, with the breath as your anchor, breathing in and breathing out. Take note of any bodily senses, feelings, and emotions, allowing them to be as they are, with the breath as the anchor for your attention. Now, take a moment to consider your life, honouring everywhere you've been up until today. Give reverence to the way in which your life has unfolded throughout the years, with all the many hardships you've gone through. Consider your gifts and the meaning of your life. Now, bring into this practice the questions: what do I need in this moment to be happy? And what is lacking from this moment? If you notice your mind wandering into judging or wider questions about your life, just bring it back to this moment, back to the simplicity of the question: what do I need in this moment to be happy? And what is lacking from this moment? Consider if you only value materialistic things you own or wish to possess. You lose focus on what's really important in life. We all do. You concentrate only on making money to buy the things you don't have, usually to impress other people. What materialistic people don't realise is that shopping and possessions provide only short-term happiness. And to keep that feeling of excitement of buying a new item, you need to continue buying new things. This action traps you into a vicious circle of spending and prevents you from ever being completely content. Now consider if you lived in a world without any advertising and media. If you were left alone to just be. You wouldn't know that you needed this new car or that anti-aging cream or these designer clothes. And perhaps would you be more satisfied and content with what you did have, without even giving a thought to what you didn't? So perhaps next time a promotion or sale or influencer pops up and challenges how your life looks and judges you for what you do or don't have, you might catch the thought and let it pass, like the guests entering a hotel. I mean, who are these strangers to tell you what you need to live a fulfilled life? Explore within yourself what it is to rest in this moment with ease. To rest in the small space between the ending of the out-breath and the beginning of the next breath. To rest in the body. To rest in this moment. And as we start to bring ourselves back into the room, perhaps wiggling your fingers and toes, giving yourself a big stretch, open your eyes and be thankful for what you have right here, right now. I've been Gavi, and this has been day 29 of your month of mindfulness challenge.